श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। वागीशाद्यासु मनसः सर्वार्थानामुपक्रमेण नत्वा कृतकृत्यास्यूतं नमामि गजाननं। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। यो नित्यमच्युतपदाम्बुजयुग्मरुक्मव्यामोहतस्तदितराणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरोः भगवतोऽस्य दयैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये। यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण द्वैतवासना प्रमुच्यते बोधात्मकाय नमस्तस्मै भगवते श्रीरमणमहर्षये। हृदाकाशे सदा भान्तं शान्तम् आनन्दरूपिणं ज्ञानबाणमहं वन्दे सद्गुरुं श्रीसत्यसायिनं मम अन्तर्यामिनम्। दोर्भिर्युक्ता चतुर्भिस्फटिकमणिमयीमक्षमालां ददानास्ते नैकेन पद्मं सितमपचिशुकं पुस्तकं चापरेण भासा कुन्देन्दुशङ्खस्फटिकमणिनिभा भासमाना समाना सा मे वाग्देवतेयं निवसतु वदने सर्वदा सुप्रसन्ना। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरमारुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्। आञ्जनेयमदिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमणीयविग्रहं पारिजाततरुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं। यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकम्। मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। वेदवेद्ये परे वंशजाते दशरथात्मजे वेदपुराच्ये तथा दासीत् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। वैदेही सहितं सरुद्रमतले हेमे महामण्डपे मध्ये पुष्पकमासने मणिमये वीरासने सुस्थितमग्रे वाचयति प्रपञ्चनसुते तत्त्वं मुनिभ्यः परं व्याख्यान्तं भरतादिभिः परिवृतं रामं भजे श्यामळम्। वामे भूमिसुता पुरश्च हनुमान् पश्चात् सुमित्रा सुतः शत्रुघ्नो भरतश्च पार्श्वदलयोः वायुवादुकोणेषु च सुग्रीवश्च विभीषणश्च विराट्तारासुतो जाम्बवान् मध्ये नीलसरोजकोमलरुचिं रामं भजे श्यामळम्। गुरुवर्ते त्यक्तराज्यो व्यचरतनुवनं पद्मपद्भ्यां प्रियायाः पाणिस्पर्शाक्षमाभ्यां मृजितपदरुचो यो हरीन्द्रानुजाभ्यां वैरूप्या शूर्पणख्याः प्रियविरहरुषारोपितभुविजृम्भद्रस्ताब्धिः बद्धसेतु खलदवदघ्नः कौसलेन्द्रोऽवतान्नः। जानकीकान्तस्मरणम् आञ्जनेयस्वामिकी। ददर्श भरतस्तत्र पुण्यां रामनिवेशने निरीक्षस मुहूर्तं तु ददर्श भरतो गुरुम् उटजे राममासीनं जटामण्डलधारिणं तं तु कृष्णाजिनधरं चीरवल्कलवाससं ददर्श राममासीनम् अभितः पावकोभवं सिंहस्कन्दं महाबाहुं पुण्डरीकनिवेक्षणं पृथिव्याः सागरान्तायाः भर्तारं धर्मचारिणम् उपविष्टं महाबाहुं ब्रह्माणमिव शाश्वतं स्थण्डिले दर्भस्तीर्णे सीतया लक्ष्मणेन च। Bharata sees Rama after a long time. Number of years have elapsed. The politics of the land dictated that he spend the time in Keke Desha and not return to Ayodhya, but at the same time the love that he bore for his brother Shri Ramachandra has never left his heart. And now when he came back to a very unfortunate series of circumstances in Ayodhya. The father had passed on, his own mother had caused it all. And like a child that falls down in school, a little child is playing and falls down in school. And at that time, there is nobody around to comfort the child. Adhanala it carries that grief within in the heart. And as soon as the child comes back home and looks at the mother, the child will come running and say, I fell down in school today. Grief sometimes increases when we see loved ones all the barriers that we have kept within break when we see somebody in front of whom we can let down our guard and be ourselves. Bharata has been crying since he came to Ayodhya. Not that he ever put up any guards. But when he sees Rama, it is another flood. Now he sees Rama and he sees Rama sitting on the grass, clad in bark, matted locks. The beauty is Bharata is also exactly dressed in the same way. Bharata has also done the same costume party mari edutadu. Bharata has also done the same thing, but that has evaporated from his mind. All that he can see is Rama sitting there like that. Tam drishtva Bharata Shriman Dukkha shoka pariplutaha abhyadavata dharmatma Bharataha Kaikeyi sutaha. When he saw Rama sitting there, Bharata Shriman, most fortunate one, Ana dukkha shoka pariplutaha, filled with, overwhelmed with grief and distress. Abhyadavat, he ran towards Rama. Valmiki Bhagavan refers to him as Dharmatma Bharata Kaikeyi Sutaha. Dharmatma Bharata. Bharata, who is filled with so much dharma in his heart, runs towards Rama. He is unable to control his sorrow. Ashaknuval Darayitum Dhairyad Vachanam Abhravit. His voice is choking. Shatrughna is coming along with him. Again, the Bhat, looking at Rama sitting there, he is saying, he who deserves to be sitting upon the throne surrounded by ministers in the royal assembly is sitting here today in the forest surrounded by wild beasts. This extraordinary Rama who should be attired in clothes of finest silk is sitting here attired in deer skins. This Rama whose head should be adorned with the royal crown of Ayodhya is now bearing these heavy matted locks. Soyam jata bharam imam vahate ragavahakatam. That body which should be smeared with sandal paste is now sitting here covered with dust of the forest. Alas, it is all because of me. On my account that Rama is suffering in this manner. Appadina Bharata is coming running towards Rama. Appadi vanda udane his eyes are filled with tears. And when he sees Rama through the film of tears in his eyes, it appears as though Rama is much closer to him than he actually is, because the tears have magnified the sight. Now Rama appears much closer. Thinking he has already reached Rama, he falls flat on the ground, stretching his hands out to catch hold of Rama's feet. Anna, he has misjudged the distance. Annala, he has fallen down without even actually touching Rama's feet. All he can say is Aryeti Sakriddino Punarnova Chakinchana Anna. Arya Abdingra Vartha. In Sanskritam, the word is used Arya. Arya means, oh noble one, Anna Artha. Oh elder brother. In the context. Anna Abdini, he falls down. Padavaprapya Ramasya Papata Bharatorudan. Without reaching Rama's feet, he fell down with tears, crying down, Arya, Anna. Sakriddinam. In a very weak voice, voice of great distress, he called out, Arya. Abdin, he fell down. He could not speak anything more than that. Bashpakita kaltascha preksha Ramam yashasvinam. Aryeti Aryetieva bisamkrushya Vyakartu nashakattada. Looking at Rama with tears in his eyes, all he can call out is Arya, Anna. Nothing else he is able to say. Just lying there looking at Rama, Anna, Anna, Anna. Not able to speak anything more. Shatrughna also comes and falls at Rama's feet. Sumantra and Guha are coming behind. They are running behind. They have also come by now. Again, Rama is looking at Bharata at his feet. Rama runs to him, lifts him up. Lifts him up and looks at him. Enada Bharata, what has happened to you? What is this? Katanchidabi Vignaya Vivarna Vadanam Krisham Bratanam Bharatam Rama Parijagraha Bahuna Katanchit Abhivignaya Abdin. Somehow Rama recognized Bharata Abdin. Now Bharata was looking so different to how Rama was used to seeing him, it seems. So Valmiki says somehow he recognized Bharata. Katanchit Abhivignaya Vivarna Vadanam Krisham, face is pale, colorless, emaciated. Udane abdiye Rama hugged Bharata. Agrahaya Ramastam Murdhni, planted a kiss on his forehead. Parishvajya cha Raghavaha, gave him a tight hug. Anke Bharatamaropya Paryabhrichat Samahitaha, placing him by his side. Rama started to ask Bharata, Bharata, what has happened to you? Why? Why are you like this? Why are you dressed like this? Clad in bark, matted locks, this emaciated frame. After a long time I am seeing you. But what a pity, I am seeing you like Dushprita Kamaranye Asmin Kimtata Vanamagataha. Why have you come like this to the forest? After a long time I am seeing you, but I am seeing you like this. Abdina Rama is saying, Bharata is thinking the same thing in his heart. After a long time I am seeing you like this. That beautiful prema bhava that is present in between the brothers. Anna Thambi அப்படின்னா எப்படி இருக்கணும்? Brothers அப்படின்னா எப்படி இருக்கணும்? Siblings அப்படின்னா this is how siblings should be. When can we be like this? Abdina, when we do not mind our own desires, then we will become like this. When we are only thinking about ourselves, then we cannot be like this. When we forget our own desires, then everybody becomes a sibling to us. Analdan Guhanudana Ivarano Abdina. Rama is able to say when he hugs Guha, you are our fifth brother. He hugs Sugriva, you are our sixth brother. He hugs Vibhishana, you are our seventh brother. Ellaru enak brothers na. Everybody is a brother today. Why have you come? Leaving father? Has Appa also come? Has father also come? Why have you left him in Ayodhya? Why have you come here and why are you dressed like this? Okarjan, are you alright? Yenna panna thotu petiya gyavdu, have you forfeited the kingdom by some chance? Why have you come in this manner? Is father alright? Are the mothers doing well? Are our gurus doing well? Did father keep up his promise and coronate you as the crown prince of the realm? Are you honoring father and mothers? Are you honoring the brahmanas? Just because you become the crown prince, don't become arrogant. You've got to keep everybody in mind. You've got to go move along with everybody. Make sure that you keep your own counsel. Make sure that you don't blurt out everything to everybody. Keep a very close set of friends and ministers around you. Trust them. Don't trust anybody else. Abdina Rama starts to give a big discourse to him, political discourse. How are you? Priya Dharma discourse. Are you practicing Dharma? Are you making sure that you do not have any of the evils that can come upon a king? Faults, 14 faults of the king. Adala list panni solrar. I hope you do not have any of those 14 faults that can come to a king. If they come, then the kingdom is ruined. Nastikyam, Anritam, Krodam, Pramadam, Dirgha Sutratam. List potter. Things like atheism, things like, king cannot be an atheist. If the king becomes an atheist, there is nothing to stop him from doing adharma. He has to believe in the Vedas. He has to believe in dharma, adharma. Apathan he will do dharma. Are you making sure you do not tell lies? Is your anger under your control? Do not be careless. Do not procrastinate. அப்படின்னு எல்லாம் ரியல் லிஸ்ட் எல்லாம் கொடுத்து ஐ ஹோப் யூ ஆர் டூயிங் ஆல் ஆஃப் திஸ் கேர்ஃபுல்லி அப்படின்னு எல்லாம் டீட்டெயில்டாக ராஜதர்மம், தி பொலிட்டிக்கல் டியூட்டிஸ் ஆஃப் அ கிங், த தர்மா ஆஃப் அ கிங் எல்லாம் சொன்னால் ராஜாத்து தர்மேணகி பாலயித்வான்னு எல்லாம் கேட்டான். பரதா ஹர்ட் ஆல் ஆஃப் தட் அண்ட் ஹி கேவ் ஒன் ரிப்ளை ஒன்லி, கிம்மே தர்மாத்விஹீனஸ்ய ராஜதர்ம கரிஷ்யதி. Dharmadvihinasya kim rajadharmam karishyati. What is the use of all this rajadharma? Anna, I have fallen completely from all dharma. I have violated every dharma possible. In our family, in our lineage, there has always been one dharma, one tradition. The tradition is that the eldest son will become the king. When the eldest son has been chased away to the forest and the youngest one is supposed to become the king, the younger son is supposed to become the king, have we not already violated dharma? அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன தர்மம்? வாட் இஸ் த யூஸ் ஆஃப் டாக்கிங் தர்மா? இஃப் யூ ரியலி ஆர் சீரியஸ் அபவுட் தர்மா, தென் யூ கம் பேக் டு அயோத்தியா. ச சம்ருத்தாம் மயா சார்த்தம் அயோத்தியாம் கச்ச ராகவ, கம் வித் மீ டு அயோத்தியா. அபிஷேச்சயாத்மானோ குலஸ்யாஸ்ய பவாய ச, தென் யூ கேன் பிகம் coronated there, because while I was still in KK Desha, while you had come to the forest, unable to bear the grief of separation from you, our father calling out your name passed away. அப்படின்னு the news is broken, the news is revealed to Rama. இப்பதான் ராமருக்கு சொல்றோம். As soon as he hears this news, tam shrutva karunam vacham pitru marana samhitam ragavo bharate noktam babuva gatachetanaha. When he heard the news from Bharata about this most unpleasant news, then and there Rama became unconscious. Gatachetanaha, he lost his conscious. Tam tu vajramivotssrishta magave danavarina vagvajram bharate nokta mamanogyam parantapaha. Rama, who was the scorcher of all his enemies, Rama, who could destroy everybody, was felled by these weapon-like words of Bharata that Dasharatha Maharaja had moved on, had ascended to the heavens. He fell down flat on the ground with his hands stretched out. Like a tree falling upon the ground in the forest when it has been severed by an axe, like that Rama fell on the ground. The three brothers and Sita, they sprinkled water upon Rama's face to bring him back to consciousness. On regaining consciousness, he started to shed tears. If Ayodhya is bereft of Dasharatha Maharaja, our father, then what is the use of my coming back to Ayodhya? What is the use? Who will rule Ayodhya? No. At least, Bharata, you were lucky that you were able to do the last rites for our father. Unfortunate I am, I was not even able to do that for him. In fact, now that you have given me this news, even after the completion of my exile, I do not want to return to Ayodhya. Because even if I come back to Ayodhya, what is the use of coming back? Who will guide me in the future when our father has left us? On seeing my good conduct, my father used to say encouraging words to me. He used to console me. He used to congratulate me. He used to praise me. Who will utter those words to me now? Abdini Cholli, he looks at Sita. He looks at Lakshmana. Site mritaste swashuraha pitrahinosi Lakshmana bharato dukkamachaste swargatau prithivipati. Sita, your father-in-law is no more. Lakshmana, your father is no more. Abdina Rama tells Sita and Lakshmana the news. Ibriya, the Bharata and Shatrughna, who have somehow gotten over that grief, break into lamentations again on seeing Rama cry, this man Lakshmana and Sita weep. Sumantra leads them all to the Mandakini river nearby. They have a dip in the river on hearing the news. Snana Prapti nu cholluvom. Those who are in our immediate family circle and so on, when we hear the news, such news about anybody like that, then the Shastra say one should go and immediately have a shower. Talayoda kulikyanum அப்படின்னு Shastra. Another Rama does that. He offers the water of the river to his father, Udakam. Offers that water to his father and says, "Oh father, may this water reach you. Unfilial son I am, because I was not able to be with you, but let this water reach you." Abdini, he offers that water. He comes out and says to his brothers, we've got to offer Pinda Pradhanam Pananam. Generally, balls of rice and sesame, etc. are made into rice is made into balls and it's offered for the ancestors. Yeah. And all those things are not there, grains are not available in the forest. All that is there is only the pulp of fruits. Adhanal Ingudi Vriksham. He says, Rama says, bring the fruit of the Ingudi tree, let us make pulps of it, make balls of it and offer it to the father. Abdina, they are offering that. Yad annaf purusho bhavati tadannas tasya devataha. Abdina Shastram. Shastra says, as is the food that the man eats, the same food he can offer to the Lord. Abdina. The food that we eat is what is to be offered to the Lord. Abdina. Wherever we are, whatever food we can get, that food has to be offered. Now they offer this itself as the libations, oblations to the father and start to lament. All the people that are coming behind are able to hear those laments of Rama. Their hearts shake listening to Rama's wails and cries and says, alas, Bharata must have gone there. Bharata must have broken the news to Rama and Rama is crying in this manner. The juncture, once again, we've got to remind ourselves, Jnana is not becoming emotionless. Because then one can neither laugh nor be happy, cannot smile, cannot do anything, has to be wooden. If you can smile, you can cry. If you can smile, then you can cry. If you can laugh, then you can cry. Ella rasam dane. Navarasam abdini chollumbodhu, all the various emotions are part and parcel of that. If you can laugh, you can also cry. If you can cry, you can also laugh. One doesn't become a log of wood. On the other hand, what is Jnana Abdina? We are going to see very soon how Rama consoles himself and immediately establishes himself in his position. Then why cry Abdina? When such an esteemed father has passed away, if the son cannot even cry, what kind of a son is he? What kind of a son is he? Swami used to say that 2 drops of tears that are shed remembering the parents. He used to say Shraddha, with Shraddha, if 2 drops of tears are shed remembering the parent, that itself is Shraddha. The priya rituals are but if 2 drops of tears can be shed remembering them in humility and gratitude for everything that they have done. Now what has Dasharatha Maharaja done? Really, he has sent Rama to the forest. What has he done? He has sent Rama to the forest. How can he send him to the forest? The father who brought him into the world, the mother who brought us into the world, they have every right over this body. Mother and father who have brought us into this world have every right over this body. The world is very strange because children believe that they are entitled to a share in the parents' property. They believe that parents should support them, parents should give their money to them also. But then they do not believe that parents have any rights over the children. In what way can this be fair? The parents cannot have any rights over the children, but the children can have every right, including over the property of the parents. Why? Logic is there any logic in this? The poor father and the poor mother may have worked hard, they have worked hard and they have accumulated the money, but the son who has not done anything about it, he wants the money. Yeah? Anna, when the father or the mother interfere in the life of the child and say, perhaps you should marry this person, who are you to say that it is my life? If they say something about some decision in the life of the children immediately say, it is my life, you have no rights. உனக்கு மாத்திரம் ரைட் இருக்கோ ப்ராப்பர்ட்டியில், இப்போ யூ அலோன் ஹேவ் த ரைட் டு ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி, தே டோன்ட் ஹேவ் எனி ரைட்ஸ். எப்படி முடியும்? என்ன லாஜிக் இது? Unfortunately, that is how the world is. Yeah. Inge Rama shows us how a son should be to the father and to the mother. ஞானியா இருந்தா கூட, even though he is a மகாஞானி, ஆனாலும் அந்த 2 drops தான். அதுக்கப்புறம் he is not going to keep on crying. He is going to become all right. Bharata kept on crying. பரதன் இன்னைக்கு எழுதிட்டு இருக்கான் பாருங்க. Bharata still crying. ஆனால் Rama is not like that. அதான் ஞானி. அதான் ஞானி. என்ன பண்ணுறான் அப்படின்னா, he reacts, he responds in the appropriate manner, but thereafter he settles down and becomes in his own self. முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. Lakshmana also is going to become like that. What is the difference அப்படின்னா, only Bharata is crying, Lakshmana is not going to cry. Why அப்படின்னா, because Lakshmana has got Rama. ஞானி and Bhakta ரெண்டு பேரும் இருக்கா ஒரு கேட்டகரி. ஞானி is a category, Bhakta is a category. Rama is a ஞானி. He is crying because the appropriate emotion at that point in time to show gratitude. After all, should we not show gratitude? Adanal to show gratitude, he laments, he cries, and that is appropriate, and then he becomes all right. Lakshmana also cries, then he becomes all right. How does he become all right? He looks at Rama, and Raman irukane, Bhagavan is there for me, Ramachandra is there for me, appadini he becomes all right. That's the difference between Bhakta and Jnani. Enna idunna, Jnani consoles himself with his Atma Balam, Bhakta consoles himself with Daiva Balam, Ishvara Balam. Either way, they are all balanced. That's mukhya. What is important to realize in this is that they are balanced. If life should be happy and peaceful, we should know how much emotions to have and when to turn it off. If you are without any emotion, you will become cruel and cold-hearted. If you give into too much emotions all the time, you will be miserable. Where appropriate you have emotion, then that is what Rama and Lakshmana are demonstrating. Rama is demonstrating it because of his jnanam. Lakshmana is demonstrating it because of his bhakti. Bhakti ashrayikana. Bharata doesn't have either of those. Now he'll be all right. Now that he has come to Rama, he'll be all right. Now when he goes back, he'll be all right. அப்போ ஒன்றும் இல்லை பாவம். For 12 years he's been away from Rama. அதனால he's been crying. But once now he has come and surrendered to Rama, he will also become strong. He will take the padukas and he will go back and he'll be happy. He is also not going to become imbalanced. அதனால if we want balance in life, அப்படின்னா we have got to hold on to something. இப்போ when a person is walking and they lose their balance, அப்படின்னா if there is a walking stick to support themselves, then they regain their balance quickly. That is why as people grow older, sometimes they will carry a little walking stick with them, so that if at all they lose their balance, quickly they can, or walking stick, if it is there and support is there, then they can balance themselves, regain their balance. In the same manner in life also, we need something to hold on to, so that when events happen where we may be able to lose our santula, நம்மளுடைய அந்த பேலன்ஸ் when it is possible for it to be shaken up, அங்கே ஏதாவது ஒரு பிடிப்பு வேணும் இல்லையா? சம்திங் டு ஹோல்ட் ஆன் டு ஃபர்ம்லி. With the help of holding on to that, we will be able to tide over the situation. A satsangamo could be satsangam. சத்சங்கத்தை விட ஒரு பெரிய ஔஷதம் கிடையாது. There is no greater medicine than satsangam to regain balance in life when the vicissitudes of life tosses about here and there. சத்சங்கம் கிடைச்சுடுத்தோன்னா ஒரு பேலன்ஸ் ஏற்பட்டுடும். பகவத் பக்தி, ஞானம், ஆத்மபலம் அப்படின்னு these are the things that we have got to take hold of so that we do not lose our balance. Rama and Lakshmana demonstrated for us here. அதுக்குள்ள all the people who are hurrying come up, all the ministers and so on, they all come. Ellaru Ramara paakara, ellam with tears in their eyes, they come and meet Rama. Rama meets all of them. என்ன பண்றான் ராமன் பாருங்கோ. ராமருக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சது போல் இருக்குது. तान्नरान् बाष्पूर्णाक्षान् समीक्षाथ सुदुःखिता पर्यश्वजत धर्मज्ञः पितृवत् मातृवत्ससः. எல்லாரும் வரா. men and women are coming up to see Rama. எல்லாம் ஓடி வந்து ராமா ராமா அப்படின்னு வரா. Looking at all of them, their faces are filled with tears, their eyes are filled with tears. On looking at their eyes filled with tears, Rama embraces them all. ஒத்தத்தரும் வர வர எல்லாரையும் he embraces them all. எப்படின்னா பித்ருவத் மாத்ருவச்ச, பித்ருவத் மாத்ருவத் அப்படின்னு, like the father and mother. சதத்ர காஞ்சித் பரிஷ்வஜே நராஸ்து கேச்சித்து tam abhyavadayan. Some people he embraced them, some people saluted him, he received their salutations. In this manner he received all the people that were coming. In the meantime, slowly those who were strong enough have run up the slopes to see Rama, but those who were a bit aged and elderly, they were coming slowly. And in that slow party, Vasishta, Kausalya, Sumitra and Kaikeyi are coming. And as they are climbing up, very slowly as they are coming, Kausalya with her eyes, with tears in her eyes, face emaciated, looks at Sumitra and says, "Here is where Rama, Lakshmana and Sita are residing, it seems." Sumitra pachara iha itas Sumitre putraste sada jalam atindritaha swayam harati saumitrir mama putrasya karanat. Sumitra, your son Lakshmana is spending his time here in untiring service, undergoing lot of suffering, untiring service he is doing to my son Rama. Jaganyamapite putraha kritavan natu garhitaha bratru yadartarhitam sarvam tadgarhitam gunaihi. Although he is a Kshatriya, he is behaving as though he is a Shudra, as a servant. He is carrying water, he is chopping firewood and doing all those kinds of things, but he should not be held in contempt, because it is dharma that is motivating him to serve his brother in this manner. Your son is unaccustomed to suffering, undeserving of suffering, yet he has not given up his duty that he has taken upon himself when he is serving Rama. Abdinnu sollinde Kausalya is consoling Sumitra. They are coming up, they see the place where Rama has kept the ingudi pulp as an offering to Dasharatha. The Patru Chulra, alas, look how the reduced plight of our children, they have to offer this to the king, that the king should eat this. When he was here on the earth, he ate the finest of foods. Is this the appropriate food for such a king who enjoyed all luxury? This is fate. Look how it has turned our lives around. And Sholinde Vara. They also reach the ashrama. Ramanuடைய ஆசிரமத்துக்கு வந்தா, சர்வபோகை பரித்யக்தம் ராமம் சம்பிரேக்ஷ மாதரஹ ஆர்த்தா முமுச்சுருக்ஷ்ரூணி சஸ்வரம் சோககர்ஷிதாஹ. They see Rama standing there, undergoing all kinds of suffering, having forsaken all the luxuries of life and the palace and so on. Pathodane, with tears streaming down their eyes, they go and see him. Rama also gets up and falls at the feet of all his mothers in reverence. அப்படி அவங்க அப்படி குனிஞ்சு விழர்ச்சே, when he falls down, the mothers bend down and முதுக தடவி கொடுக்குறாளாம். And அப்படி when Rama has fallen down at their feet, they are wiping his back, they are lifting him up, wiping the dust from his body, holding his face in their palms. Kanna Rama. அப்படி on looking at all his mothers come there, Lakshmana also comes running and falls at their feet. பின்னாடி சீதை நிற்கிறா. Sita is standing there. When she sees her mothers-in-law come there, she comes and with tears in her eyes, she falls at the feet. Tam parishvajya dukkarta mata duhitaram yatha vanavasa krisham deenam Kausalya vakyam abhravit. On seeing Sita fall down at her feet, Kausalya immediately lifts her up and embraces her like a mother would her daughter. Videharajasya suta snusha dasharatasya cha ramapatni katam dukkam samprapta nirjanevane. Janaka Maharaja's daughter, Dasharatha Chakravarti's daughter-in-law, Ramachandra's wife Sita, how is it that you have got to undergo such difficulties, such sorrow and such suffering in this forest? அப்படின்னு நினச்சிட்டு they are uttering such words in anguish. அதுக்குள்ள Vashishta Bhagavan has also come there. Rama goes and falls at Vashishta's feet. Everybody comes and sits down. Rama offers seats to all of them. Vashishta sits down. Rama sat down. Bharata sat close to his elder brother Rama. All his companions, all the army, the ministers, everybody is standing behind them. இப்படியா ஒரு சதஸ், ஒரு சபா has been established. This sabha is where Bharata is going to request Rama to return to the forest, and all that sorrow that Rama felt will all vanish away. He is going to give a discourse to Bharata. Vedantathila Vairagyaparamana discourse he will give to Bharata, showing Pada little while ago he was crying. Like that he will change and he will give a discourse to Bharata. We will continue and see tomorrow. We will stop here for today. जानकी कांत स्मरणं जय जय राम राम आंजनेय स्वामी की जय। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु।